Everyone is out there fighting over gold, copper, lithium, silver, you name it. But the most important metal in the world right now, it isn't even being talked about. That metal is uranium. Now you might ask, why has uranium suddenly become talk of the town? And this is what I'll explain in episode 6 of Metallic Mondays. See, for the last 10 to 15 years, the world treated nuclear energy like a bad idea. It was ignored. Germany shut down plants, Japan froze its reactors, mines went out of business. Basically, the supply collapsed quietly. And then reality hit hard. Countries suddenly realized that there's no energy transition without nuclear. Because unlike solar, which doesn't work at night, or wind that doesn't show up on demand, nuclear is reliable. And here's the catch. Once a nuclear plant is built, it doesn't care about the price, it must buy uranium for 40 to 60 years. It has no choice. And this demand is exploding right now because of AI. All those massive data centers need 24/7 electricity and renewable sources just can't keep up. That is why today utilities are panic signing long term contracts. Uranium has gone from hated to strategic overnight. But here's the scary part on the supply side. Over 80% of the world's production comes from just 5 countries: Kazakhstan, Canada, Australia, Namibia, and Uzbekistan. And even worse, you just can't flip a switch. It takes 10 to 15 years to bring a new uranium mine online because of all the regulations. So, for a decade, the market survived on what we call secondary supply, basically leftover weapons and government stockpiles. But guess what? Most of those buffers are now empty. So, you must be thinking, if supply is stuck and demand is inevitable, what is India doing about it? See, for India, uranium is the missing link for our 2070 net zero goals. As of early 2026, the Indian government is actually moving to end the state monopoly on uranium mining. They are finally inviting private investments to help scale up domestic production. On top of that, India is aggressively building a strategic uranium reserve, stocking up 3 to 5 years of fuel just to stay safe from global shocks. But honestly, that won't be enough. To really win this security race, India needs to move strategically, buying equity in global mines and investing in tech know-how to secure supply at source. I've added more important points in the description below. Share this with someone who still thinks nuclear is just old tech.